done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Ah, le fameux système. Ouh là 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 là. Ouh là là, c'est quoi ça? Pourquoi j'ai un 20% là? Pourquoi ça? Dégâts de l'arme. 20%. Augmente la quantité d'effets visuels gore. Bah vas-y, hein, on y va. Hein. Faites 14% ici. Ah, oh merde. Ah, d'accord, ouais, j'ai tilté. En gros, faut que j'évite les trucs. Enfin, là, c'est totalement obligatoire. Je suis obligé d'aller dans cette zone. Techniquement, si je mets ça là, voilà, j'obtiens ça et je prends pas forcément... J'aime pas le système, en vrai. C'est juste que je trouve un truc. Ah, hop. Je mets ça là. Ça compte quand même. Le problème, c'est que là, je vais forcément me taper le coup. Bah, forcément qu'il y en a un qui vienne vers le bas. D'accord que ça, il n'y a pas moyen de... Ça me paraît bien comme ça. Qu'est-ce que vous en pensez? Pub? Comment ça, pub? Okay. Ah, c'était automatique. Ah, c'est pour pouvoir créer d'autres trucs. Ok.
Be on the lookout. There's
Je vais juste vérifier que ça a quand même bien marché. C'est bon.
OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay.
Ils ont remis le même système que dans Terminator Resistance. Avec les armes.
Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it. You know you're right.
Oh! Est-ce que je peux regarder les douches? Est-ce qu'il y a des demoiselles qui prennent leur douche ici? Hein? Ah!
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Allez, on va aller leur faire signer le... Ah d'accord, je dois trouver le bon, c'est ça?
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much. Just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
J'avais vu, il était sympa et tout. LOL.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Ah, tu m'as pris pour ta boniche ou quoi? Vas-y, wesh. T'as pris pour sa boniche, cet enfoiré, là. Putain, je suis un robot qui pourrait t'exploser la tête avec un seul coup de poing, et je suis ta boniche.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Cette petite moustache de tueur, là. En vrai, ça va, hein. Pour un jeu qui n'est pas un triple A, la modélisation, ça passe, hein. Contrairement à un certain Quantum Error qui est sorti sur PS5 récemment.
Piece of shit.
Calmez-vous, mademoiselle.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
« 15 points, je dois faire !»
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Attends, il va pas nous... J'espère qu'il va pas nous faire une réflexion genre les femmes savent pas viser, quoi. Flemme de viser la tête. Bah j'ai plus de balles. Wow. What? C'est une mitrailleuse maintenant. Il tire plus en rafale le flingue. Oh c'est génial. Mais ce jeu c'est de la bombe. Je vais aller faire des dégâts moi. Ouais, c'est bon, le scoring c'est terminé. Génial, ma gueule!
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Louis.
Officer,
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Louis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
it is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Louis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Punaise, j'adore ce jeu. J'adore ce jeu, ma gueule.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
Ça dépend, tu veux signer ma carte?
I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Louis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Louis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Oh, le sergent Reed, il a un grand cœur. Oh, que mignon. Sinon, si on peut pas faire un jeu basé sur Robocop 3, mais où Lewis ne meurt pas, par exemple, ça serait cool, non?
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
ROBOCOP. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
Quoi? Je suis mis à pied?
Easy, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Vas-y, j'ai envie d'une pizza maintenant. Quelqu'un peut faire une donation pour que je puisse manger une pizza demain? Alors, la salle d'enregistrement, c'est... où? Donc il y a beaucoup de choses en bas, non?
Hi,
Eh ben
Murphy.
dis donc!
I was told you'd come to help me. This
C'est
is
des donuts?
exciting. I don't get
Ah
many
non.
visitors here.
Eh ben dis donc, pour un petit commissariat de police à la con, hein, ils sont bien fournis en PC, serveur, tout ça. Bonjour.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back, type in who you're looking for, and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some
Pourquoi je sens
point.
qu'on va trouver des
Mr.
infos
Becker
sur le
will blow his
monsieur?
top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Working perfectly.
Attendez, moi je checker les PC quand même, hein.
I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
T'as fait un super boulot, Robocop. Ouais, j'ai regardé un serveur. Waouh. On va voir d'un peu plus près. On va dire close. Hop, 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 je suis pas d'accord là. Quasi sûr qu'à l'époque où Robocop se passait, on gravait pas encore les trucs sur CD. Je suis pas d'accord, c'était sur disquette ou cassette vidéo.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search. He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Ouais, mais attendez. Je peux pas faire une recherche sur moi comme dans le film? Non, je peux pas.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
Ouais, comme d'hab quoi.
You're right. We can't trust them. God knows what sort of people they are.
Si l'OCP le voulait, il remplacerait tous les flics par des robots, hein. Bon, sinon, c'est quand qu'on voit Ed 209 là? Ed 209. Ouais.
Ah, RoboCop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh man, that's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? ROBOCOP, off. ROBOCOP, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
ROBOCOP? ROBOCOP? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
Non, c'est la décharge de Robocop 1 là, non?
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Plus grand gang en ville. T'inquiète pas, j'ai de la mune. Explore un petit peu. Mouin. Oh, le bruit que ça a fait.
Blood trail visible on the ground. I will follow it.
That's what I figured.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
Ah putain, c'est dur de bouger la souris par moment.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
Passe de sang.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop
Ouh, du calibre 50 les balles.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the
J'aimerais bien
car.
suivre les traces de sang, mais... Il y en a une là, et peut-être... Ah non, il y en a une là-bas. J'avais pas vu.
I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
Faites musique. Ah, les bonnes cartomères. Ça a l'air sympa alors la musique qu'ils écoutent là. C'est où? Je sais pas où je vais, ça me saoule. Je suis paumé là. Je vais me rapprocher du son là, mais... Ah! Ah super! Ah le bâtard! Ah. Je sais pas où je dois aller, je sais pas où je dois aller. Mais on va chercher et peut-être réussir à trouver. Bah et donc ça en fait des... Oh c'est tout. Voilà. On entend de la bonne musique ici là. Allez, on va entrer dans le bâtiment là. Je veux voir D209 là. J'en ai marre. ROBOCOP. Qu'est-ce que tu viens me faire toi? Par contre le jeu tu pourrais laisser mon arme en mode automatique, ça serait cool quand même. Genre.
Get cover!
Oh! Bah, j'avoue que c'est plus agréable quand l'arme elle est comme ça, hein, en mode automatique. Ouh, fusil à pompe, ma gueule, fusil à pompe. Non, il la tient avec une seule main. Je sais que c'est Robocop, mais quand même. Fusil d'assaut, cage 21. Yay! Je suis Robocop, je vais défoncer des culs, je suis Robocop, je vais défoncer ton petit cul! Comment ça tes covers, ils savent déjà que je suis là? Bonjour messieurs! Non, pas ici. What? Par où alors? Venez de là. Ou peut-être pas. Si. Il y a un ennemi juste derrière là. Pas un mur que je peux défoncer. Ah bah si, il y avait un mur que je peux défoncer. Bien le bonjour! J'amène l'amour et l'amitié! I'm hit! J'avais rien avec. De quoi cette barre? J'adore quand on dé... Attends, je tue tes potes d'abord. Bonjour monsieur, qui êtes-vous?
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Je peux le tuer. Ah non, je peux pas le tuer. Ouais, vas-y, je préfère quand même les fusils à pompe. Hein. Par contre, il est pas supposé devoir recharger à entre chaque tir.
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony. Proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
Non, tu crois? Oh là là, j'aimerais tellement un Robocop qui peut tuer n'importe qui là, ce serait cool.
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction.
Alors... Ah, j'entends des motos. Bam 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 bam. Oh. Mais là, ils viennent de se suicider tout seuls. Mais what? En fait, dès qu'ils me touchent, ils tombent, cette bande de couillons. Allez, boum. Oh la violence. Volontaire. Ouh. Oh. Nani. Je suis pas d'accord. Mais le jeu, arrête de foutre mon arme. Il est où le coquinou là? Il était là à 2 secondes. Il est plus là. What? Ah ouais, je fais plein. Monsieur lance-grenade. C'est tout. Parce que les balles, j'en ai pas trop peur, mais les grenades un petit peu. Robocop da. Et je vais enculer des lignes. Enfin, quand j'arriverai à viser plus correctement. Ça va appeler des renforts, mon coquinou? Attends, ils sont déjà là. La compétence pour améliorer sa résistance, elle dure sacrément longtemps. Mais non, mais j'ai tout foutu à côté, vous foutez de ma gueule. C'est indigne de moi. Wesh, tous les ennemis qui arrivent. Voyez où ce connard là qui balance les transmissions là. Il a tué ses potes. crois que j'ai tué le gars qui faisait des trucs radio là. Ah, mine de rien, au fil du temps, ça devient un petit peu plus compliqué hein, le jeu. Passe au status. Le status, c'est mort. Attends, viens là, toi. Hey, le papy, salut. Ouais. Oui. Ça doit faire mal. Tu dead. Hey, papy, vole. Ouah. On avance facilement à 3-4 mètres de hauteur, Robocop. Hein. Ah, il est où mon copain flic? Lion. Pourquoi je vais prendre ton marteau, j'ai envie de le lancer à la gueule de quelqu'un. J'avais pas le droit d'entrer avec le marteau. Oh non! C'est là qu'il est mort, je crois. C'est là que ce bon Alex Murphy est mort! Ça m'empêchera pas de prendre des soins. Et un sac volé et un portefeuille volé. Il se souvient. Ouais, je vais en remettre Robocop, hein. J'avoue que j'ai quand même préféré le 2, hein, Robocop. Je vais pas mentir, hein, quand j'étais gamin, qu'un il me faisait peur. Surtout la scène où est-ce qu'on voyait son cerveau dans un bocal géant, là. Ça m'avait fait super peur à l'époque, quand j'étais petit.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrion. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy...
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer. Spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel, knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
Oh non! Il s'est fait eu!
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
RoboCop, I really hope you find him.
Ah! Bon, rassurez-moi, ils vont pas remettre un... Ça va? Coup létal. Pas trop par où faut aller. Ouais, ouais, là-bas ça me paraît bien. Moi, si tu veux avoir le temps pour rester en quête, ouais. Faire des grosses bastons comme ça, t'as pas le temps d'enquêter, wesh.
I will not stop until I do.
Oh, so you think you're a tough guy, huh?
Ouais, ouais, je suis un tough guy.
You really think you got the guns? Come on.
Oh.
You'll love our place in the Northwest. It's all from our smuggling operations. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty. And let's not forget the other one in the north. You look at the crazy drugs.
What? Alors, je sais que je vise mal, mais quand même. Gamin, je suis Robocop. Tant qu'il n'y a pas un aimant géant, ça va. Ah, c'est bon, je... Ah! Allez, je vais quand même regarder, on se fait jamais. Non, on peut plus. Allez, aïe, Robocop. Chais. là, c'est un massacre quand on veut flinguer comme ça, sérieux. C'est le seul jeu qui techniquement t'autorise à jouer avec un wall hack. Et on regarde, hein. Attends, j'ai fait entrer dans le bâtiment et je suis même pas sûr que c'est là-bas qu'il fallait aller.
Come in! Don't be shy!
Oh. Et il m'a encore foutu le flingue dans le mauvais truc. Je suis sûr que je suis pas au bon endroit en vrai. Ouais, j'étais sacrément résistant, hein. Ah, c'est une machine de guerre, ce flingue. What? Bien pour se payer un passage.
Fucking hand off!
Bâtard. Ouais, je suis venu ici pour rien, je crois. Secret des motards. Ah, ah mais non, c'est vrai, j'oublie toujours qu'il y a toujours des objectifs secondaires à faire dans le jeu. Allez. Il est temps de transformer nos ennemis en charpie. Ouché. Ouais, c'est passé quoi là? On est sorti, les perfs elles ont diminué.
I am.
Oh, thank God.
Wow.
How was it?
C'est quoi là?
Was that a risk worth taking?
I have collected incriminating documents.
Spike must have felt confident about his small army. So I'm guessing you're ready for round 2?
I am going for a knockout.
Oulala. Oulala. Ouais. Ah, super. Je sais même pas où je dois aller en vrai. Ah ouais, c'est par là. c'est un genre de cas où je vais peut-être apprécier le mode en rafale. Super. Oh bordel! Mais quoi? C'est sûr, je l'ai même pas touché celle-là? Pas cool! Je suis un champ de mine moi, hein? Ah. Quand même bizarre, on a quitté la zone. Le jeu, les perfs, elles ont grave descendu d'un coup. Oh. Oh. C'est moche. Ils ont même pas laissé une chance, quoi.
RoboCop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is a freezer even doing there?
They used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only victim.
More bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
Oh putain, je parie que c'est l'OCP qui bosse avec eux et qui essaie d'avoir des corps pour faire des nouveaux robots. Parie combien? Pour parier combien? Encore de la baston là?
RoboCop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And RoboCop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it. But I'll make sure you won't believe in this.
Où je le touche pas là? Eh putain. Je devrais être couverture en couverture. Toi. Ah là là, si on doit vraiment être couverture en couverture, ça va un petit peu m'énerver. Donc je suis bien exposé là. Je crois qu'on va commencer à augmenter les dégâts hein, qu'on inflige là. Dans l'arbre de talent. J'ai un sniper. Quel coquinou est là. J'aurais bien aimé avoir un vrai sniper pour le coup, hein. Malheureusement, Monsieur Robocop n'est pas résistant au gros calibre. Robocop, Robocop. Eh, dites-moi que je suis pépère là. Oh, des soins, merci Seigneur. Allez, pas trop de sniper s'il vous plaît, non. Oh, sérieux, je vais faire tout le tour. No. Attendez, elle est où la carte? Elle est où là? Ah là, je vais faire tout le tour à gauche. Là-dedans, ça va.
Murphy, this is Manson. We've cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
Acknowledged. On my way.
Et je vais vous sauver le cul les gars, promis. Parce qu'ils ont pas mis trop de snipers dans la zone. Ouais, je sais plus personne. Plus personne. Ah. Hey Robocon. On y est. Mais si vous avez besoin de moi? Vous avez pas trop l'air d'avoir de problème là les gars. Hein. Oh il y a un... Head-to-09.
Hey,
Waouh. Ah non, vous allez pas me dire qu'on va devoir les tuer là.
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an ED 209. Maybe you could make use of it. Even if it is just for cover.
RoboCop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can't you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, ED 209 is here for your support. Just say the word.
I need more time.
No worries. We got him boxed in.